What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Flickinonmybic. Here, where I bring you the beauty juice and spiritual truths. I am your spirit guide host, MS.DC, and today, you guys, I'm going to be talking to my Taurus. Just to give you all the rundown, this is my podcast, and season 2 of my podcast I put on hold. Corona came and messed up everything, so I did not want to do my podcast, and I ended up getting a little bit deeper into my tarot readings. So instead of just not doing one, instead of doing one without the other, I incorporated the two. So yes, today we're going to be doing a tarot reading for the sign of Taurus, and then we're going to be doing a little bit of podcasting as well, a little bit of talking, and I'm also towards the end, I'm going to read a little excerpt out of this here book. It's called In Focus, Astrology, Your Personal Guide. It's by a young lady named Sasha Fenton. For anybody who wants to get this book, it is very, very, very insightful when it comes to your zodiac. And I know Taurus, y'all a little bullheaded with taking in information and a lot of things, but I think this would be a really good avenue outside of your own. So just saying, my mom is a Taurus, my stepdad is a Taurus, meaning my mom's husband is a Taurus, my daughter is a Taurus, my godson is a Taurus. I have a couple of Taurus friends. I have some other people outside of family and friends that I know that are Tauruses. So I know their energy very, 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 very well. Okay. So on top of that, I am spiritual, and I was literally led here, okay, by the higher powers, some way or form. So this message is going to be for somebody. So I'm going to take a little excerpt out of this and read this towards the end. So stay tuned for that. Okay. And so without further ado, we just going to go ahead and get into your reading first. And then that'll just kind of pave the way for whatever comes next. Now, this will be a general reading, which means it won't apply to every single Taurus that watches this at the time you may or may not watch this. It might not even be for you at all. It does deal with past, present, and future. So a situation may or may not have even happened yet. Or maybe you were just led here to get some type of information, maybe another piece to move on, you know, to further your life or to move on to the next step of your life. So I do want you all to understand that. Please utilize this information for the most positive purpose. If you are a cross watcher, anybody outside of the Taurus energy, you're more than welcome to join in, tune in. Okay. Spirit wants me to talk to you all. So I'm going to be talking to you all with my favorite 4 tarot decks. First, we have the Romance Angel card deck by Doreen Virtue, and I really, really like this. I'll be telling people it reminds me of Beauty and the Beast. Then we have here the Light Seers Tarot deck by Chris Ann. I don't know if y'all can see that. Y'all follow me on my social media, Desiree AC. Hold on, Desiree AC on Facebook and YouTube, Desi.DC, and Flickinonmybic on Instagram, and Desi.DC also on Snapchat. So yes, the Light Seers deck right there. So if you can't physically see it, you can hear it. Okay. And then, the Light Seers deck also, I really, really like this deck because the illustration is top notch, amazing. We also have the Modern Witch Tarot deck, and that's by Lisa Sturl. I absolutely love this. Melanated being on the front. Okay. And last but certainly not least, look at that. Look at that. The Moonology Oracle card deck, and this is by Yasmin Bolin. I absolutely love all of these decks. And the Moonology Oracle card deck, I pull 3 of these. These are more of the emotional base to get the reading jumping. Okay, and I usually pull 3 of those, and I'm gonna set my other decks here to the side until I'm ready to utilize them. Okay, so we'll go ahead and pull 3 cards for you here. I got a way that I set up over here, but yeah, let's go ahead and pull 3. And this is for, again, the sign of Taurus. See what Taurus like. Y'all, we got a lot going on. Aquarius and Taurus, and we're least compatible with each other. But if you know what Taurus, they have a lot going on right now. As we all do, but in their own type of way. Taurus got their own thing going on. Okay, surrender to the divine. You need to surrender something, your attitude, your ways, a particular character, a mindset, a time to give rather than, ooh, that was 2 cards that came out. So we got both of y'all's cards. It's a time, take time to breathe out. It's like, what did I say? Taurus got a lot going on. Like Taurus, the Taurus energy right now has a lot going on. A time to give rather than take. Okay, so those are your 3 emotional messages off the break. Surrender to the divine, a time to give rather than take, and take time to breathe out. Like in Taurus, either moving fast or they slow. Like, and not in a bad way, but they're either very, very active or they're just like stuck, or they're just like they're no movement. You know, it's either like they up and running around or they sleep. You know what I'm saying? It's one or the other, because Tauruses are just like very active. You cannot slow them down, but when they need their rest, that's when they gonna get it. So we'll go ahead right now and pull a romance. I guess that one wanted to come out. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So somebody might be trying to help you, or you may need help, and you might just feel too prideful to ask for help at this time. Because like I said, y'all have a lot going on, and sometimes, a lot of times, it's like you all don't mind utilizing people for the things that you want, though. Like, I will say that a Taurus will utilize people for the things that they want, even though it might be hard. It's like, it's weird. Like, Taurus people do not mind using you for the things that they want, but it's like they'll do it in a way, I feel like, where they don't, how can I explain it? It's like, I don't want to say they use people without using people, but it's like it's in a way that they do it. It's like they don't like asking you. They just rather kind of push you in a position to make you do it. It's like, I want you to do this, but I don't want to tell you to have to do it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like, see, the Chariot, first card that popped out, the Chariot in reverse. Like right now, you don't have no will. You don't have any drive. It's like you probably tired. I just feel like your engine is exhausted right now. Like you're exhausted. You're exhausted. You're exhausted, and you need to surrender to the divine. Ask for help. You know, you got the 3 of Swords in a reverse. Like you're coming out of a heartbreak. Maybe you're going through a heartbreak right now. You're feeling some type of pain, and I feel like it's third party energy. I feel like it's another person, and it don't have to be a person. It could be a thought process. It could be a situation. You know what I'm saying? But it's some type of third party interference. But it may bring you and asking for help in this, it may bring you some stability. It may bring you, some inner peace. It may bring you something of value. You know what I'm saying? And also, if y'all see this video and y'all see this sock in another video, it was not the same sock, okay? I literally ended up finding the other sock and then got a whole nother sock, okay? So just in case somebody see this and they like, why she got the same sock on? No, because I had the other one on with a different sock, but I found this one after the fact. So, okay. But maybe right now you stressing yourself out trying to get your pinnacles. Maybe you trying to get your money together. Maybe you trying to get yourself together. Maybe you trying to get your life together. And it's like you working towards getting that money or getting something of value, getting back on your feet. But you got to slow down though, Taurus. You have to slow down. Like you have to slow down, because you will burn yourself out, and it's going to take you too much energy to get up. before you know it, you're not going to want to get up. And look at these two cards, but I'm not taking them. Okay. Let's see. Ace of Pentacles. Change your thought process. I feel like it's hard for you all to do that, but change your thought process. Eight of Pentacles. Jump into your skill. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you really need to work on your skill. Working on your skill is what's going to help you, is what's going to benefit you, is working on your skill. I feel like you probably burning yourself out. You're burning yourself out in your relationship so much that you're not working towards you're burning yourself out in your relationships, whatever relationships they are. It's like you burning yourself out in that relationship. But really, it's the creative talent. If you're going to burn yourself out on anything, it needs to be your creative talent, at least right now. Because that Ace of Pentacles is something of value. And I feel like your relationship is something of value, but it's burning you out. And you need to ask for help. You need to get humble. And I don't like using the word humble, so I take that back. But you need to get into a position of surrendering, okay, in order to get these Ace of Pentacles, if that's what it is. And please understand that this is my interpretation. This is what I read. Somebody else can look at this and probably decipher it a different type of way, but this is just what I'm getting. This is what's being downloaded to me by my higher powers, my boss. Okay, my two bosses, handsome and gorgeous, you know, my two angel energies, they who I go to first. Okay. And the downloads that they be telling me come from their higher ups, and then their higher ups. It's a whole process up there. Okay. Whether you believe it or not is not my problem. I'm just telling you what I know. Okay. So at the end of the day, stop burning yourself out with this relationship. Okay. Surrender that to the divine, and you'll find value. You'll find value in your skill. Knight of Wands. You know what I'm saying? You going straight towards what it is that you, it's like you passionate about going towards whatever it is that you trying to get to. You're passionately trying to get there. You know what I'm saying? There's this need to go towards your creativity. And if you could see this, the Knight of Wands is a horse and a lady holding a big wand, and she's going straight towards this Eight of Pentacles, which is your skill, which is your talent, which is whatever it is creatively you're good at. Okay? Seven of Wands. You might be feeling defensive, or you might be feeling like you need to protect your energy, you know, and you may need to protect your energy, whether it be from people or negative things. And it's just like, you're not letting nothing stand in your way at this time. Like, it's like, listen, right now is a critical time. And it is. It really, really is a very critical time. Okay. So I feel like right now y'all are in protection mode. I feel like y'all are in, it's like Hunger Games right now. I'm getting Hunger Games. It's like the survival of the fittest. You know what I'm saying? And see, we got this Hangman. You're probably feeling stuck, probably because you're tired. And you may possibly be burnt out because of your situations. You just need rest. Like when you get older, and this is for anybody, when you get from being a child to an adult, and from an adult to an elderly, okay, and we got the Seven of Swords. We got a lot of sevens here, I feel like, or we just pull a seven here, but we got the Seven of Swords in reverse. So I feel like maybe a plan that you had didn't work out, or maybe there was some type of deception. Maybe some type of deception is what's keeping you stuck. Maybe you're stuck because you feel this, maybe you feel like you're being deceptive, or maybe something is being deceptively done towards you. Maybe it's only a thought. I feel like you want to walk away from something. Maybe you want to walk away from something that you may have to deceive, or you're being deceived, or what is wrong? I'll pull one more for the modern witch. The King of Pentacles. Right now, you just not feeling like you have, you feeling like you losing everything. You know what I'm saying? See, we got a lot of pentacles, and we got a lot of pentacles and swords. Okay. What's going on, Taurus? Like, Scorpio season is right now. So right at the bottom of the deck, we got the Moon card. But this is not for you. So I just wanted to throw that out there. That's not your card. But, you know, we're in Scorpio season, and so much shit. You know, Scorpios aren't always known for being the favorite in the zodiac. They do have a more negative connotations to them. I feel like they just kind of have, they're more viewed negatively, and that's not a, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but they're known to just like strike you. You know, Scorpios, they have that hook on the end of their tail, and they'll just stick it in you. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? And you won't see it coming, or maybe you will see it coming. You'll be confused about whether it's coming, you know, and shit just be fucking hitting you. It'll just out of nowhere. What the hell is that? You know what I'm saying? What the hell was that? It'll just stick the shit out of you, and it'll sting like a bitch. Okay? It'll sting. So, y'all, what's this Chariot in reverse? What is this Chariot in reverse? A rebirth. Maybe you're not trying to go towards trying something new. It's like you're delaying the inevitable. It's like you're not trying to transition. You're not trying to change. It's like you don't want to rebirth. See, you got the 10 of Wands. You're having a hard time moving forward. You're having a hard time transitioning. And Taurus, I do know, is a fixed sign because I'm an Aquarius. I am also a part of I'm also a part of the fixed sign crew. Okay, the fixed sign gang. Okay, FSG. Yeah, I'm a part of that too. I'm a fixed sign too. So that means it's very difficult to change your mind. It's very difficult to move you. It's very difficult to get you to do something other than what you want to do. And that is a difficult transition. And that's a lot on your back, you feel like, to do, to make certain transitions feel like a lot to do. So it's like you're delaying the process. You know, it's kind of like you're resisting transition. And you're probably in hermit mode. We got the hermit in reverse. You know, maybe it's a lot of that. That's a lot of negative energy that just weighs you down. You know what I'm saying? That's just a lot of negative energy that's weighing you down. That was the Page of Cups, by the way, for that 3 of Swords that I was getting ready to do. But see, I wasn't. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. All of these threes, we got the 3 of Pentacles, that's competition in reverse. That 3 of Swords, third party energy. I'm feeling like it. Third party energy. I done seen it twice. Third party energy. Like third. And then when I just flipped just now, I seen that Page of Cups. I seen that third party energy. You getting burnt out from this third party energy. This third party energy is what's, yes. And high intuition. Okay, you got high intuition, you know something. And then we got the High Priestess. Okay, high intuition is high knowing, but it's also secrecy, and it's keeping things secret about this third party relationship or this third party situation. Again, it don't have to be, you know what I'm saying, it could be family, it could be a boyfriend, girlfriend, it could be work, you know, it could be your kids, you know, it could be something other than a relationship. It don't have to be a relationship, but I feel like in this particular situation, it is a relationship of some sort. Okay, I don't feel like this isn't finance. You're not hurting pocket wise, or maybe you are hurting. Maybe your money is hurting right now. But the Ace of Pentacles is in the upward. So I really feel like, let's see. We got the Temperance card. So it's like, you know, you need balance. You know, you need harmony. You know, you need to make a choice because you juggling. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you juggling. So you juggling something. What the fuck you over there juggling? Okay, look at that. Something from the past. More than likely, it's a relationship from the past. So you in between a relationship from the past that's causing you a bunch of problems, or that may be causing you a bunch of problems. And again, it could be family, it could be a relationship with someone, you know, it could be whatever applies to you. What is this Ace of Pentacles? See, something is coming your way. Something is gonna you might be getting some money. We got the Justice card in the upright, and we got the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. So maybe you about to get paid, Taurus. You know what I'm saying? You all always kind of got money anyway. See, your family is about to be blessed. I don't even like, I take the word blessed back. I feel like y'all, you got 10 cups. Y'all about to be fortunate. I like to say fortunate. I don't like to say blessed. I say fortunate. Okay, I replace blessed with fortunate. So don't use the word blessed, use fortunate. That's my opinion. But something finna happen. Something finna happen. You about to get paid. Your family about to get paid. Your foundation is finna grow. Something is about to happen. What's about to happen? What's about to happen? What's about to happen? Okay, maybe your creative talent is about to blow up. Maybe that project that you was working on is about to blow up. Okay, your foundation finna be right. It looked like stemming from some type of creativity. So whatever you're working on, keep working on it. You might have put it to the side, pick it back up. Okay, Taurus, pick it back up. Pick it back up and pick it back up. Okay. Like, pick it back up. Let's see what's going on with this Eight of Pentacles. See, the Hierophant. This is where you get, maybe you're getting good advice on this creative talent. Okay, maybe this is what causes you to be harmonious. Maybe this is what brings you harmony. Maybe this is what brings you balance. Okay, maybe this is where your power come from. And look at that card. Look at how that sun is shining on that Hierophant. When it's turned this way in the dark, you can't really see him, but you see that light shining, and it don't matter as bright as that light is, it don't touch the face of the Hierophant. It's like, shine the light as bright as you want, but I'm still here. You can still see my face clear as day. You can still see me, okay? But you might need to make a transition first. Okay, with this Six of Swords, you may need to make a transition, meaning you may need to pick up that creative talent that you have. You might have set it to the side. See, that Eight of Cups, you might have walked away from that talent, but you need to pick it back up. You need to Knight of Wands it. You need to go towards it passionately, like you've never done it before. And this is the time. As much energy as you have, utilize that energy until you tired. When you tired, recharge. Pull back and recharge. Okay? What is this Knight of Wands? Nine of Cups. Maybe you're going towards something that's not making you fulfilled. You're not fulfilled. You're going towards something that's not making you fulfilled. See, you manifesting, but maybe what you're trying to manifest won't bring you fulfillment. Or maybe whatever it is that you're running, maybe you ran into something that you really didn't want to manifest because it's not fulfilling you. See, seven of Wands in reverse. Like you feeling defensive about, I feel like you feeling defensive about something from your past. You feeling defensive about something. Maybe you didn't protect yourself in a particular type of way that maybe you should have. I feel like maybe you manifested a situation that you really didn't protect yourself with, and it didn't bring you fulfillment. You know what I'm saying? You went passionately, you manifested, and you went passionately towards something that you didn't protect yourself from, or maybe you didn't see, maybe you were on defense about it and it didn't bring you no fulfillment. What's the Seven of Wands? See, there's that Seven of Wands right there. See, look at that. 2 Seven of Wands. Look at that. 7 of Wands and a 7 of Wands. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Look at that. 7 of Wands. I told you there's some type of defensiveness that's going on right here. Like, what are the chances that that 7 of Wands going to be right next to that 7 of Wands? All of these cards. All of these cards. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. What are the chances of that today? Okay? 7 of Wands. 2 of Swords. You having trouble making a decision. You back and forth between either this family member or this romantic situation, that type of relationship, or it's your creative talent. It's like you in between family and your creative talent. Work versus family. And you can't decide. You got the 6 of Wands, but you want it's like you want the talent. You want the creativity to be seen. You want that. You want to be seen. You want to be known. You want something exposed. You want to shine your creativity. You want your creativity to shine. I think, and that's what you're in between, being seen. See, your relationship. It's your relationship. Maybe you can't choose. It's like you can't choose between it's like you want a good relationship. You want a healthy relationship, but you also want your creative talent to be seen and looked upon. So it's like, it's literally it's either this or it's that. And see, we got the 2 of Swords and we also have the 2 of Cups. So your relationship, it's like, it's a battle between being seen with my creative talent or my relationship, because one or the other may suffer. What is the Hangman? What is the Hangman? See? That Lover in reverse. You stuck in your relationship. So it's a matter of your relationship, and it's a matter of your relationship, and it's a matter of work. See, family. Your family is not together right now. Maybe your family is suffering. This is that 10 of Pentacles. Your family is suffering. Maybe your money in the family is suffering. But I feel like that's probably going to change. See, a risk. You're going to take a risk and do something. You're going to take a risk and do something. And that Fool card is not in reverse, so I don't think it's a negative risk. But I feel like you about to risk something. You about to do something. What is the 7 of Swords in reverse? Well, one more for the Fool. One more for the Fool. One more for the Fool. One more for the Hangman. What is this? Out of sight, out of mind. So it's like I feel like you more not worried about family, because you feel like your family probably good right now. So you're not really too worried about your family. But what is this 7 of Swords in reverse? What is the 7 of Swords in reverse? What is the 7 of Swords in reverse? 9 of Pentacles. I feel like, yeah, you feel like you giving too much. You doing too much. You giving entirely too much. And you're judging it the wrong way. Or maybe you're being judged the wrong way. But maybe you're judging this situation the wrong way. Maybe you're being just judgmental altogether about your partner. So whoever it is, it's like you feel like you're either giving too much, or it's like you feel like you're giving too much to whoever you're romantically involved with. Like you're giving too much to them, and maybe you're judging them for it. I feel like maybe you're judging them for it. I feel like you're negatively judging them for it, or somebody is negatively judging you. But this is your reading, so I feel like it's you that's judging them. It's your love romantic. It's like it's whoever this person is. You won't leave them though. I feel like you're not going to leave him though. It's like, this is what, it's in a weird way, this is what keeps you together. You and whoever this person is, it's like, it's love hate is what I get. It's love hate. It's like, I love you so much, but I don't want to be with you, but I don't want to let you go. Like, I love you too much. Like, I love you so much that I can't let go, but I love you so much that I want to let go. So it's like, what are you going to do? What is this Knight? What is this King of Pentacles in reverse? What is this King of Pentacles in reverse? King of Swords. So you in your power right now, or maybe you trying to work towards getting in your power. Maybe you just cool right now. You know what I mean? King of Wands. Look at that. King of Swords, King of Wands, King of Pentacles. It's like, fuck it. I need to just do what I need to do. Look at that. King of Wands and King of Swords. Maybe it's a battle of the guys. Maybe it's a battle of ooh, I'm getting like a battle of the guys. It's like you got the King of Wands and you got the King of Swords. You got one that's fire, and then you got one that's air. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you got two men that's about to battle it out or something like that. Let's just hope that don't happen, because you will lose out. You will lose out. If you cause a battle between two people, you will, either way, you're going to lose out on something. See? Eight of Wands. It's a delay in communication. So, yeah. Make up your mind. Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Make up your mind. It's them, or I feel like you in between two people, and those relationships are what's burning you out. You in between two relationships, one that you want to be in and one that you don't want to be in, but you won't be in the one that you want to be in, and you won't let go of the one you want to let go of. See how that works? When you apply it to what you're doing. Maybe I feel like you're trying to do what you need to do to keep your faith together. You're trying to be happy. You're trying to be healthy, but you have blocked intuition on going towards something, or you have blocked intuition on getting something done. You have blocked intuition on getting something done, having the drive to go towards something. It's like it's a block maybe idea, or maybe you just put something on pause. Is some type of news, some type of good news that you put on delay, or maybe it's something that that you're not expressing that might be good news, but it's like you feel like you're dealing with somebody who might be overwhelming or overbearing, and you just passionately want to go towards your creative idea, or whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, whatever creativity you're trying to manifest. So last card, see, King of Wands, Tower in reverse, and Queen of Wands. Okay, so you want to go, it's like you want to go passionately towards, it's like you can't let go of that person that's overbearing. You can't let go of that situation. And it's like you're resisting a situation that needs to happen. You're resisting a situation that needs to happen. And you really just need to focus on self. I feel like passionately go towards your creative power and be that person that you feel like you've never been able to be. You know, I know a lot of Tauruses, they're kind of forced to grow up quickly because of their situations. They tend to have to grow up quickly, you know. And I'm looking at my situation with my mom. I'm looking at my situation with my daughter, who is also a Taurus. I'm looking at my godson, who's also a Taurus, my stepdad, who's a Taurus. Like, all of their situations, in a sense, and they've all been kind of put in situations to where they've had to grow up fairly quickly, regardless of what the situation was. None of their situations were the same, but they're all situations in which they had to grow up quickly. And so a lot of time when you're in positions where you have to grow quickly, you don't get to live out certain actions, or you don't get to be a part of some experiences that most people have at a young age, because you're grown. You know, it's like skipping a step, literally. Like, it's like you have a cold TV dinner, you microwave it, and then it's hot. You know, with them, it goes from, hey, we got the TV dinner and we got to eat it. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like maybe there's some type of knowledge about something that you're not trying to express, something that you know that might possibly be good, because you don't want to go through a negative period or a chaotic period. Maybe you're just refraining from, you know what I'm saying? But Spirit told me to stop here. Okay? And whatever it is that you're going through, let your friends help. Okay, I'm going to read y'all's little insert real quick and see, and look at this right on the page. Okay? Taurus, April 20 to May 20. Planet Venus, symbol the bull, gender feminine, element earth, quality fixed. What did I tell y'all? Taurus is a feminine earth sign. A Taurus are thorough, sensible, and capable. They can achieve a good deal as long as they are allowed to do so at their own pace. This is a fixed sign, and the combination of earth and fixity means that this is the most obstinate sign of the zodiac. Taurus people are loyal, dependable, unchanging, and stable, which makes it hard for them to cope when little adaptability is needed. These people are practical and preserving, solid, and reliable. Their love of money and the comfort it brings may make them materialistic in outlook. They are most suited to a practical career that brings a few surprises, which can be expressed in their work. Oh, no. I'm sorry. They are most suited to a practical career that brings few surprises, but which earns them a decent income. They also have a strong artistic streak, which can be expressed in their work, hobbies, and interests. Taurians are sociable, so they make friends easily and love to be out and about with their pals. Their humor and sociability makes them a welcome addition to any party or event, while their interests are wide-ranging and their knowledge of their specialty subjects is deep. Taurus people fear poverty. Taurus people fear poverty, and they have a strong sense of responsibility, so they will always look for a steady job that offers a regular income for themselves and their families. While some are ambitious, many are satisfied with a safe and comfortable position in the middle lane. Taurians can spend quite freely on travel or hobbies, but they won't waste money or spend unnecessarily when times are hard. Family life is dear to these people, and they are generous when it comes to the needs of their loved ones. Taurians usually make good family members, and they care deeply about their loved ones, but, it's always a but, their obstinacy means that they can dig their heels in when it isn't really necessary. Some make good counselors, as they aren't particularly judgmental about the failings of others. Many Taurians develop bees in their bonnet about some subject that interests them, and they can make themselves boring if this is carried to excess. But most have enough common sense to prevent this from happening. All have a keen sense of beauty, while many are artistic and creative. The field of fashion, decor, makeup, and hairstyling appeal to this sign, and this leads many into the sideline of fashion trade or show business. This sign is associated with the voice and with music. So these people often like to sing, and many join choirs or play and sing in pop or country pop groups for the sheer pleasure of it. Some work in hypnotherapy, wow, where the quiet and gentle voice becomes an important part of their job. Many are good cooks. These people are courageous, and their virtues are common sense, loyalty, responsibility, and a pleasant approach to others. Taurians are much brighter than anyone gives them credit for, and it's hard to best them in an agreement because they usually know what they are talking about. When a Taurian is on your side, they make wonderful friends and reliable colleagues. Okay, now common Taurus attribute. Many Taurians are graceful and good looking. Many are good singers and dancers. So Taurus, I feel like right now, let the third party go and get your situation at home done first. Okay, get your situations that you're dealing with at home first. It's like make a plan and get certain stuff done. Like let go of all of this excess baggage that you all are holding on to. I feel like you know, and I feel like y'all are doing too much at one time. And right now, I feel like y'all are just moving entirely too fast. Like you're gonna burn yourself out, you know, even with my folks, you know what I'm saying? They have a tendency to work too hard, you know. They're not really the go out type, and I don't really know too many Tauruses that really do like to go out too much like that. I know one, and she's a musician, and she likes to go out, but a lot of times most Tauruses that I know, they're generally homebodies. Like they love being at home. Like they're always at home. They love being at home. At home is their comfort. At home is like there's nothing like being at home. Coming home is just everything for Taurus people. You know what I mean? So I know right now you all need to fix your home so that you want to be there. Okay, fix your home so that you want to be there. And then I feel like slow down just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Take, you know, help from friends and whatever else you may need to do. Get out of your comfort zone, something that we all need to do. Again, we're in Scorpio season, so things are just coming out anyway. You know, certain things are hitting really hard, and I can't wait to get the fuck up out of Scorpio season. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't wait to get the fuck out of this season because I'm sick of it. Like I'm sick of it. It's hurting me too much. Like my daughter's father is a Scorpio, so we are least compatible on all levels. If you look it up on Google statistically, Taurus, Scorpio, and it's Taurus and Scorpio, and then I think it's Cancer after that. But those are the top 3 least compatible with Aquarius, and I genuinely understand why. But I'm around the energy all the time, so it's just like by default. Yeah, it's by default. So Tauruses, just take a damn deep breath, chill out, take a hot bath, get some really good food, just kick back and relax. And you know, I feel like you'll feel a lot better. Just think some things through. And again, you might have to be in a situation where you have to change up something very quickly, but I feel like, hey, Get her done, okay? Make sure you all follow me on my social media. Again, that's Desi.DC. That's on Instagram. That's on Snapchat. Okay, Flickinonmybic. That's on Instagram. Okay, YouTube and Facebook, Desiree AC. Okay, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. And Taurus, I will holler at y'all.